Yo, what up, guys? It's your boy Crypto D bringing you a brand new cryptocurrency video. Today, what we're going to be talking about is going to be Tron. And Tron has of late been very, very down. And a lot of people have been upset in the market because the market's been horrendous. But this is a currency that 2 weeks ago was trading 4 times this price that it's at right now of about 7 cents or so, and we want to look at why and what's going on in the market. So there's nothing wrong with Tron as a coin. It's a great coin. It's a top 15 coin, and it's one of my favorite. The market has just been down. It was almost at 900 billion about 2 weeks ago, and ever since the whole Chinese New Year, Lunar New Year thing started, the market has steadily been declining and has been kind of bearish. Now, in my opinion, I have a very strong bullish outlook on Tron. Tron is coming out with a lot of new things. Today it was listed on Bitfinex. Justin Sun promises that it'll be listed on another big exchange very, very soon. And even though it isn't having a direct effect on the Tron price right now, I strongly believe that within the next 3 to 4 weeks, we are gonna see the volume in Tron increase, unlike it hasn't been in the past couple of weeks and days. Now, Tron, for those of you that don't know what Tron is a cryptocurrency that promises to decentralize the internet. And the way it plans to do so is by making content creators the owners of their own content. So it kind of sounds redundant, but essentially what it is it's removing media such as YouTube and such as making money, such as making money, and connects directly the end user with the person creating content. So for example, if I make a video here on YouTube, and I post it, I'm posting it directly to the web and directly to the Tron network, and I'm connecting it right to the people that care about Tron or that want to learn about Tron. So I think it's very cool. It's definitely a new type of mindset where we don't have the Amazons of the world, we don't have the Apple Store, Android stores of the world, and we're just creating content, and developers are just creating content just for the end user without having to have a middleman involved. The end result, what's going to end up happening is that's going to drive the price of goods down, and it's going to allow us to essentially be able to be more profitable for content creators, but also if you're buying a game, be able to get it at a much lower price. So this is very good. It's awesome. It's a great concept. One other thing that I also want to bring up to you guys is we're about a month away from the first coin burn that Tron is about to have. And for those of you that don't know what coin burn is, Tron has a circulating supply of about 65 billion and a total supply of 100 billion. And what that means is that Tron essentially is gonna grab some of this circulating supply and they're gonna burn it off. And what that's gonna do is it's gonna shorten the amount of coins in the market, and it's gonna start driving the price up. So right now, it's actually, in my opinion, one of the best times to get into Tron, especially because we're 400% down from its all-time high of about 25 cents. Now, one thing that I am taking a look at carefully is also the trading volume, just because I have seen it decrease over the past week or two, but everything overall is down in trading volume, so I'm not worried or anything about that because it's still one of the top coins out right now. And I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but Tron, the way you figure out price, because I got this question from a friend of mine a few days ago that said, "Oh, Tron is a great buy because it's a cheap currency." Well, that's not necessarily true, and I wanted to address how the circulating supply and the market cap work. Market cap is a very important indicator on the price, because, and so is the circulating supply. It's kind of like a stock split, right? When a stock splits, essentially you're doubling the market cap and shortening you're doubling the circulating supply, but the price stays the same. So a lot of people are under the impression that because it's a cheap cryptocurrency, right, it's the right one to go with, and that's not necessarily the correct way to evaluate this sort of coin. So for example, if the circulating supply for Tron, just to give you an example, in this current state, and we kept the same market cap, if the circulating supply were about 30 billion instead of 65 billion, right, the market cap would actually be close to 14. I mean, the price would actually be close to 14 cents, right? Because you get your market cap by multiplying your price times your circulating supply, gives you your market cap. So just keep that in mind. If we have a shorter supply, that's going to increase the price, and it's also going to increase your market cap, assuming the volume, right, stays the same. Let's see what's going on also on social media. So, we saw that it was added on Bitfinex, and it's also going to be added on another major exchange very, very soon. So I'm looking out for that, and I'm very excited about that. Guys, this is my first cryptocurrency video. If you guys like it, please subscribe below. Please give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you guys want to know up next. And until next time, peace.